Today we're reporting no new cases of COVID-19.
Daily reports about eliminating the virus have been music to the ears of a nation that endured 7 weeks of lockdown and self-isolation. And now the focus is on recovery.
Look at what our team of 5 million achieved together in beating the virus. Now what can we do together to get our economy moving again?
Closing borders and going into lockdown before the virus spread into the community was a key part of New Zealand's success, according to public health expert Michael Baker.
Countries that have acted early and vigorously have succeeded much more than countries that have waited.
Experts say that eliminating the virus and limiting the death toll to just 21 people was achieved by a combination of factors.
So our lockdown, combined with our testing regime, combined with our contact tracing, those are the things that have really made our effort effective.
New Zealand's virus testing rate has also been higher than most countries, and China's response in Wuhan provided valuable lessons.
It's been useful to look east for examples of good practice rather than looking west. And I think actually the Western world has been very slow to learn from the success of Asia.
New Zealand's COVID-19 response may have been first class, but like many countries, the Public Health Service wasn't prepared for the pandemic. And because there wasn't enough testing kits or protective equipment, emergency supplies had to be rushed in from China, and they were paid for by wealthy private citizens. What the country did have in its favour was a charismatic Prime Minister who successfully convinced people to stay home and save lives.
We will get through this together, but only if we stick together.
And with almost 90% public support, the lockdown worked.
The success of most control efforts seems to depend on the combination of good science and good leadership.
With unemployment predicted to hit 10% within 4 months, New Zealand will pay a huge economic price for its success, but the Prime Minister remains positive.
We have positioned our economy to be able to rebuild ahead of many others globally. That is our safe haven strategic advantage.
And the government's pledge to invest significantly more in public health is welcomed.
And I think our public health system could have easily been overwhelmed. So emerging from this, I think we've got to put more effort, more resource and more thought into how we do public health in New Zealand.
Which hopefully means that the country is even better prepared for the next pandemic.